Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh, no. Oh, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
And gentlemen, this is your day three Crown Championship round four, and we have two good teams into our hands right now. It's LCF versus Giga Dads at the moment. We are just right here looking, trying to see how these teams are gonna draft out together. But right
Always
now,
on the way.
let me introduce
Your
myself. I
team
am
is
being your
banning.
caster for today. Along with me is our
Sir,
new caster
what's your
here,
command?
Daku.
Your
What
team
do
is
you want to say
banning.
something right now?
No, for now. Let's see.
I mean, something about it. Well, actually, so we have to see the drafting has been started, and right now we have seen the Matilda as well as the Fanny being banned away. So Fanny, very understandable because we have seen Godly Fanny under the side of the LCF. Long Long May has been amazing and phenomenal on this Fanny as well. But looking at the Matilda too, we have seen the Matilda providing a lot of reason, a lot of help, a lot of mobility for his team who are less mobile as well, and that she have a lot of capability for having that combo for any kind of heroes
Time to
they do
drop
want
the
to go
beat
for.
of the
So what do
flag.
you
Your
think about
team
this
is
Joy Band,
banning.
Baku? Okay.
Wait. One. I think I have a trouble here.
Where there is light, there
Your
are
team
also
is banning.
shadows.
So, well, let me take over. And looking at the Louis being banned away, so this is another target ban. Like I've always heard that LCF, if you want to go against Peter right here, you just have to take away this Louis because Louis has been phenomenal
Your
on
team
this
is banning.
guy. He's always being that
To
a
live
nuisance and
is
with
to
the weapon
choose the
plays and the
way.
Fireflies
CC
born by
unstoppably.
thy
So
Your
he's
wish,
always
team
doing
is
that, and that's
guided
banning.
by
another
lantern's
major ban
light.
for the side of LCF. There's a Faram is being taken away. Not most of the time we do not see a Faram is being banned away very early on. It's mostly for a counter ban, but this is the first time we've seen
You've got the
Faramis.
looks. I've got the brains. Your team is picking.
That did open out the chance for the Harris to
Experience
be
the
picked
youth of
away. And like even though there's
yourself.
a Granger onto the other side. Harry does really good job into that goal lane, pure domination
The
coming up for
Immortal One
him, and
chose me to
he's one of the
vanquish the
best goal laner
shadows
you
that
have to see
plague this
so
world.
far right now, and we have to take into account that he does so well into that mid game as well, and when he does get that holy crystal too, this is gonna hurt a lot. Like looking at the Granger though, he might have to be a little bit careful in the laning phase, but there's a one leak in security coming out from the side of Gigadets right now. It's actually the Sicilian being picked away, who needs a lot of specs and equipment as well in order to have that
Among the
late
planes
game damage
exists
he
the
so
Your team
needs.
is
equilibrium,
picking.
which I was made for.
There's another of a Peter special right here. We are gonna see the Eve being picked away. So right now, the East has been amazing, dealing a lot of damage onto the backline as well as providing for his team the spacing that he provides with that real world manipulation also. So there's a lot of chances for the Johan on that turret. If Johan does go on that turret, might have a potential for a combination for the Zaman prize being popped as well as the real world manipulation too. But we cannot overlook the Sicilian onto the other side because Sicilian is so
Your team is
amazing, getting a
banning.
lot of damage as well because he have that potential to be a bit tankier when he pop that bad beast. So most of the time, the Sicilian does need a lot of farming, not that farming, but the stacks that he requires as well. So looking at the side of Gigadets, they have the league
True
security
love
now, but they did
is
ban
like
out
your
this
team is banning.
Kurfa as of now. But the Kermela ban right here, I feel like yeah, it's a good choice. It's a good choice of ban coming out for Gigadets right now because
Even the
the
strongest
side
of
of
Your
LCF
clerics
didn't
fail
team
to
ban
is
out
play.
banning.
this. They didn't pick away their aroma, just picking out all the damage dealing heroes they have as of now. So they do need a very tanky frontline. So the Gigadets can take out their tanky heroes, like the Hylos too, because the Hylos is still open. But the Hilda is also
Your
possible,
team
but
is
the Hylos
banning.
is more prioritized at this time because of that the movement it does have as well as that the damage choking ability that he also do have. But the Bane being banned away, maybe they're just linking out that jungle. Because we do not see a ban on the Promise or the
Your team
Bane,
is
but
picking.
LCF are quite a bit um different in their banning phase right now because they did ban out the heroes that we don't usually see. But really a possibility that he's gonna be here that I thought is always being banned away. Okay, the Hilda is still in progress right
Fight
now
for the
for Gigadets
ultimate
Your
right now. They
answer.
team
do
is
need that
picking.
early game snowball potential, early game lead they want for that Hilda right now. The Hilda provides the early game aggression as well as that need to see how the other side of their teams go for the info. We really need this info for at the present moment. So we have to see how this fights turns out because the picks so far for Gigadex as well as LCF are looking quite good, but and I also the expect the heroes that we do not usually see is being picked away here. We
Your
see
team
the
is picking.
last being picked up by Jaborn right now. And unique hero per se, because this meta has been most of a tanky frontliner meta, not a set kind of hero. But the alpha is the Atlas is actually squishy, considering the other tanks, he's actually quite squishy, but that did make up for through that clue. They did pick up the girl and now they have that late game no, they have that early choke damage choking heroes that can provide a little bit of reason for Atlas too, because most of the time the roamers are the one who's providing that reason. But Atlas kind of depends on other of his teams as well because he knows that he needs to be a little bit careful in how he sets as well because the flicker plays as well as the fatal links are going to be taken
I am
crazy for him as well.
Scorpio,
So they
devourer
are
of the
picking out another juicier,
stars!
tankier heroes that's gonna fall into that XP lane that starts C on that go right now. But looking at the other side of this, Gigadets right now, they are picking a good hero for them. That's a real hero we'll see. That's a Hellcat being picked away with a lot of damage with the Stingrays, And now that we have the early green aggression is gonna come from the Hilda as well as the Hellcat, so they can create a good position for spacing for the Sicilian to have that potential to stack up at its base and deal a lot of damage. Okay, right now we have seen the roosters as well. Not much of a different kind of emblems going on right now because one of the teams have been picking out the Senate's emblems as well and Lon Mai picking out the Impure Rage too. So he's gonna be having that no problem in dealing a lot of damage with the Blade Charge as well. But Toxic though, he's on a sprint right now. It's gonna be maneuvering, running around the map as much as he wants
Welcome
to, and he's
to
gonna be
MOBA
a
Legend.
nuisance for any of the teams whoever wanna go,
5 seconds till
one
the
he
enemy
wanna go
reaches the
against with
battlefield.
that info
Smash
too.
them.
So looking just so let's jump right back into this game right now. Welcome to the Fan of Dawns. We are here looking at the match between LCF and Gigadets right now. Both of the teams in a good positions with their drafting as well. We've seen unique heroes got onto the bomb right now, but we have to see how the execution goes, how well the team is faring out right now. It's a slow game that's gonna happen as of now because both of the mid laners are gonna depend on the clearing potential that they have. It's a stun onto J4 and start and a lot of poking coming out from Peter right now. He's not level 2 just yet, but he's gonna hurt a lot. But J4 is taken very, very low at that very start of this game. He have been forced to recall. But looking onto the bottom side is now Toxic is a bit of a pickle right now. He's taking a lot of damage from Stark right now. The blue dealing a lot of damage very, very early on. The stun landing onto him as well. He has to be careful because Long Mai is in a good position if he wants to go for it. But that's the dive we're looking for. And Toxic will be falling into the hands of that Stark. But in the trade, it's actually Long Mai falling down. That's not really good of a trade coming out for the side of LCF actually because they did lose their jungler for that shooting but onto the top side with a bomb in the speed of the pickle right here. He is gonna be taking very long towards the flicker right now, but eventually fall with the flicker with that J-Force passive onto the Cobra. So 2-1 right now onto the mid lane. That's Peter getting quite low, but he has to be safe now. He does have that origin. He's recently near with the Lord of the Turtle will be up in a few seconds right now, but both of the teams oh there's Tyrant's Revenge onto Peter, force the flicker away, but he's still level 3. He needs to hit that level 4 in order to have that advantage into the turtle right now. He needs to have the spacing required, but at that point J4 landing that Tyrant's Revenge was so on point right now, but he does have that up congrats down, but the flicker is also out right now, but there's a bomb just moving around the map. Just want to see if there's even worse. Oh, that's flicker. Tyrant's Revenge not connecting onto anyone. Toxic diving into the backside. That's battery committed as well as the Dark Knight falls. No one will be able to see anything. Long might taken down into the hands of Toxic as well. Jack taking that turtle, but that's a Toxic bomb taking that kill. The real manipulation with Pop and Jack taking down the bomb into his own hands again. With it taking down J4, but Johan will be there. The casualty onto his own hands life without a hook will be securing that kill. Strategy into the position right now. It will be committing onto Zek, and there's another casualty falling onto the hands of Stark right now. So this is a trade we are willing to see. But looking at the side of Giga, does the other one actually into the right footing right now. They have the lead now. They have the turtle. They have that kill. There's so much as required to the side. There's a Tyrant doing something on to go get right now, but Jabon will be safe eventually. He have the fatal link, so he can still look for a set that he's willing to make. But onto the top side, April is a good instant good position to make a start for his team right now, Johan. He still does have that. He did not have that purify, but the fatal links connecting onto no one right now. That's a bit of a miscalculation on part of J1, but he's gonna be saved. There's no casualties just yet. But other teams have to disengage. But looking at the bottom side, there's a brawl going on for Toxic as well as Park right now. It's just stunning him, immobilizing him time and time again. It's just onto the top side, there's a vital hunt taken down by Life Without who's so early on. That's two deaths onto Johan right now. And Live Without a Hook, it's just rotating so good. And now Golget will have the lead that he required to have that against that. Oh, there's a Tyrant's Revenge. Tyrant's Rage connecting onto Peter. Again, he doesn't have the figure. He's not safe. Live Without a Hook will be the one securing that kill onto Peter right now. And that's the bomb who's gonna have to retreat at that time. J4 is in a position right here with the bouncing ball taking a lot of damage. Bomb will be taken down by Golget again. There's a Dead Sonata connecting and will be the one securing that kill. Meanwhile, the top strands as well happening. Long Long Mai will be the one trying to look for a trade right now. He's gonna be the one taking that goal plating onto that mid lane turret, but he's been dived in right now. It's gonna be safe for now because he has the mobility to just dive away from there, but Stark will have to retreat as well. Looking at the position of what other teams right now, they are just hoping right into this turtle pit, just trying to make for a place as the Tyrants Rex. Tyrants Rex are ready to connect onto anyone, but Fatal Links will be connected as well. Mervin being taken down again, but J4 will eventually fall into the hands of Who is Peter, who's been taken down by Toxic again. Toxic diving into Stark again, just doing quite low. He doesn't have that ultimate, he doesn't have that power of wilderness to be able to take down Stark at that time. The Turtle will be in a great position for the Saturn Giga. That's for the taking right now. Toxic, even though he's done quite a lot, will not be taking any damage because he's so tanky. And with the heal that he has with the Turtle as well as in the boost, it's gonna be safe enough. Fatal Links will not be into play as of now, but the flicker is available for Jabron to make a play. But no, in a bit of a position right there. J4 doing that bouncing ball in order to stop him for going away, but he will eventually move away from that. The Tyrant's Revenge not going to get into anyone safe. Very, very low. The bomb into the picture. He has Fatal Links, and now there's a Fatal Links connecting onto three members. Safe for falling. Gold get taken down as well as Long Long falling into the hands of Zeke again, but down and a double kill for Johan onto the top lane. With that good flicker play coming, the Fatal Links play coming out for the bomb right there. What a good turnout event for LCF right now. They weren't in the right footing. They didn't have that early game advantage they so required, but now they are back into position. But the goal it has been chunked down quite short. Now they are actually in a man of goal, and they have to be just be careful. They have a time for the neutral objective to be popped up again. 50 seconds right now, but they have to make plays. They need to look for objective like the turrets again. But talking about the objective though, the side of LCF does have a bit of an advantage right now because Giga Deaths, they have the advantage right now because the minions under the boss are pushing in, and Granger has been farming quite a lot. Even though he felt once, he did have a surprisingly good KD edge as compared to the turrets. Heroin has been 2-2-3 with the Purify as well because he still needs to have the Purify in order to save that onslaught from the Tyrant's Rage that's always gonna connect onto him if he is in a bit of a position right now. Looking at J4 right now, he's caught up in a position just trying to make plays for his team because Jabron was getting reading out how he went down and got Johan with that cute little skin he's using. It's gonna have to be onto the back of Jabron for now because he just needs to play a bit safer. So Toxic is just going to go away into safety. He's just not taking a lot of damage, but the blue onto the backside just stroking and that just being a nuisance, but real manipulation onto the mid side as well. The bad space committed again. The real manipulation as well, but 204 into the hands of Volgate again. That's a lot of damage coming out for Peter as well, but he's gonna be saved. Long into the picture. He's now taking a lot of damage onto the top as well. The Tyrant's Revenge connecting on to one deck, taking down Long by Gold gets taken down. So the bomb again. That's a bad impact connecting onto no one at the moment, but Toxic will be the one securing that. Oh, that split onto coming on from Stark right now, but he will eventually fall. But now looking at the position of Giga, that they are into the position of safekeeping. They have that position to try to take this a lot at the moment. Now they are having that moment for themselves. They did have to be a little bit careful, but though they have this late game security coming on for the Sicilian on. And they do have that potential to take this game as well, because looking at the side of LTF, they do not have that late game kind of hero they need, but they do have this side against the game because one second good second out on side of the one might be against me there, but J4 in the position right now, not being caught by any of the member of LTF. He has He's not being split yet, but he's charging for the tyrants. Oh my goodness, it's not connecting on to anyone alive without who in trouble right now, but the Batface will be committing as well. The Stankin is another one. And oh my goodness, Colgate will be taking down two members. And Mine was not having a good time. Zero kills as of now. Safe for not connecting any zone onto anyone else with the Ruben. Toxic just diving into the back lines. Just a lot pushing into the mid lane as well. But for looking for that, the Lord will be undertaking, just diving into that million. What a good discipline coming off on the side of Giga Dads. They are looking for plays, they are looking for times to in order to take the kills as well. But now they have a discipline to this case again. But top lane minions will be on there's a fatal link connecting onto goal. He is very low and fall down to hands. Jabon finally taking down the main member for side of Giga Dads. LCF has to make so many plays like that in order to make a comeback. They so require, but Toxic in a good, but in a bad position right there. The bomb just thinking a lot of damage onto him. The spring will be committed as well. He's going to be running away, but it's going to hit onto them will not be enough to take him back into the game. So I mean, he's going to be safe for now. The health, the heal, the sprint technique we have, the movement that he needs are all going for him. Looking at the position of LCF right now, they are actually 3K goal behind with that position coming out from Giga as well. They are having that goal lead now. They can take any kind of damage that team fights that they want, and they will be successful in doing so. But second class and the bad impact will be forced to reckon with. But J4 in a good position right now, and Peter's scoping him out. It's gonna be in this safe position as more at the moment, but LCF really needs to move along, needs to step up their game. Oh yes, Fatal links on connecting on to just one member, but they are safe to say they take down J4 onto their own hands, not the backside. They have to be disengaging this because they need to go back to the base because Toxic has been pushing quite a lot into the top lane side, and how that's the cancel of the recall coming out from Morgan. There's a death enough connecting onto his speeder as well as Johan and the second class again. Jack in the position just trying to play for the backside, but he knows that as a 10 member, he won't be able to take him down as well. But Shaboma, he's just looking for a place right now. He doesn't have the fatal links, but he does have that flicker, so he sits still, just waiting for that flicker place in order to make this game. Looking at the stacks coming up from the student as well, he's doing quite well. He have been falling down once only into that team fight that was happening, but Stark opening up that move, opening up that boost for his team right now. He just have to move along that. The second class connecting on this Stark as well won't be able to take him down because he's second member. That's a bad piece being popped again. But the Lord is actually in the favor of LCF right now. The Dark Knight will be committed again with Peter to be safe. In order to survive, you have to be moving into the backline, but Toxic just pushing on Stark. They're taking him down. The favor is connecting on the ball there, but won't be able to take him down. Johan will put him instead of the Toxic. Chabon will be taken down again. Toxic just diving in for who is Peter again. Who is Peter will be hitting very low and eventually falls into the hands of Toxic again. Toxic has been the one doing a lot of damage, just maneuvering around the map, being the nuisance for the whole team. But the whole backside, whether it be Johan, Gabon, or even, the tankier member, he's just going and diving in, dealing a lot of damage, and eventually taking him down and giving space for his team to pop off. And even the fatal links was there. It wasn't enough to take anyone down, just because they are still behind at this point. They need something. They need Holy Crystal is being built by a Johan at the moment, but he needs a lot more in order to take down the that's coming out for the battalions from the side from Jumbo as well. Meanwhile, J4, whenever he's attacking on the challenge events as well as the rate, it's just so on point sometimes, and the timing will be good on maybe eventually he can have a lot of trouble. He will be killed eventually by the goal gap here with Rhapsody dealing a lot of damage, but Toxic taking three members onto his own. But eventually will be fine because he's so tanky at this point. There's no one who will be able to take him down. They have to have that lot of damage, but has specific penetration. Watch the tyrants wait onto the backside catch. Connecting onto Zeran falling into the hands of Toxic again into the backside. The winter crown going to be Toxic again. The lot will be completely forgotten. Taking very low and tight. LCF hasn't been doing much, and the Lord will be focusing on the base, and LCF will not be having the chance to come back. And Giga, that's with pure domination are the one taking this game into his own hands and looking at the position and the goal on the damage coming out for Gigadeath. They are having the time of their life. They are just moving around their own timings, their own synergies, their own sets, and the perfect Tyrant's rate and the Vans connecting all by J4 right here, just killing, stunning them all of the time. And Johan wasn't even having the time of his life because he couldn't have that spacing that he needed because of the Kufra as well as that shield. I was just diving in right back, and I would say kudos to Hilda right now because he's been doing so well. So was marking to the backline, and Peter wasn't even having the chance to pop that real manipulation, and even Johan wasn't able to tank that much of a damage. So there wasn't anyone that can go into the backline and just be safe for them. And meanwhile, the backlines of the side of Gigadeath are having their time of their life because their tanky frontliners are doing all their jobs. They are tanking everything, and they are the ones dishing out all the damage right now. So kudos to Gigadeath. But we will see how these teams are. So it's kind of a way to see LCM losing in a best of one tournament, but that was a good gameplay coming out for Gigadeath. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the game right now. So we'll take a short break for a meantime.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong